Dogs and cats are creatures of habit. They like to have their own place and space to call their own. So when they move to unfamiliar territories or their daily routine is disrupted, they can become really stressed and quite anxious. So it's really important to remember this, especially if you're moving home, but I've got some tips to help. Ideally, visit your new home with your dog before you move in and allow them to have a sniff around the house or yard and the local area. If your dog is food motivated, like little Lenny is here, then it's a good idea to use treats to reward nice, calm and quiet behaviour, or if they're being inquisitive and happy all around the new home. Anything we reward is going to occur with more frequency, so that's what we're looking for. Hey, let's go take a look, shall we? Let's go take a look. Keep in mind those new things in the home that they might not have ever encountered before that can make them a little bit nervous or that they might even want to avoid. This can include stairs, slippery floors or different kinds of surfaces in the yard, which may also impact on their toileting habits, requiring you to show them where you want them to go and back to basic toilet training. Don't ever force your dog into an area where they feel a little bit uncomfortable or they just don't want to go into. Instead, use treats, hey Lenny, toys, praise, or a bit of play to help them feel comfortable in here instead by creating that positive association. Good boy, yeah. It's important to provide them with their own safe space for their bed, toys and other creature comforts and show them where their food and water will be left. Many animals will stop eating when they are stressed or anxious, so make sure everything is quiet and calm around feeding time. You can use pheromone diffusers around the home, which may help them to relax. Stick to their usual exercise and feeding routines to try and keep life as normal as possible despite the new situation. Many councils now have legislation stating cats can't roam from their property. So if you do let your cat outside, they should ideally be kept inside for at least 3 weeks. Set up with plenty of high perches where they can watch the world go by, and ideally consider setting up a cat run in your yard rather than allowing your cat to roam free. Let your dog settle in fully before you leave them home alone, at least for a few days. And always just start by going out for very short trips and making sure they've got plenty of environmental enrichment to keep them busy. This includes daily exercise as well as leaving them with occupiers, treat dispensing interactive toys and puzzles, treats hidden around the home or yard, or leaving the TV or radio on. Speak to your vet about medication options if their anxiety is severe. Usually when I head out, I leave my boys with a VitaPet chicken tender, which I reckon you'd like too, or an interactive toy. And often when they pick up my cues that I am going up, they're already running to their beds, ready and waiting. It's amazing what a bit of positive reinforcement can do. For more tips and tricks to make your dog's life happy and healthy, visit VitaPet Central.